Do you like
I
it?
really like this background.
Okay.
Welcome to Colorado.
Say my name. Can you make sure that's the beginning of the video?
Welcome to this week's episode of Properties and Pints, where we educate home buyers and sellers one pint at a time. We're with Nina and Ryan from Champion Title.
Close like a champion.
Where are we, Kelly?
We are at the TrAle Brewery in Leesburg, where Greg and Bruce have found this awesome old house, totally redid it themselves, and it is something else.
They grow their own ingredients too.
Yeah, they have a farm not far from here.
So I have a ratified contract, Ryan.
Sure.
I sent it over to Champion, and my clients are asking what is title insurance. I don't know how it is.
Sure. Well, the good news is you don't have to be the title insurance
Okay.
expert. And the other good news is you have to have a title company involved in a real estate
Okay.
transaction or settlement company. So they're going to have to work with somebody. But generally,
So pick us.
yeah, so pick us, close like a champ. But the simplest way to say it is it's a one-time insurance that protects the owner,
The new owner.
their interest in the property for as long, for forever, really. And so there's a couple different types, and we don't want to get too in the weeds here, but there's a type of title insurance that protects the lender. It's called lender's title insurance. So if you're getting a loan,
Catchy.
if you're getting a loan, then the lender is going to want you to pay for lender's title insurance that protects the lender's interest in the property.
And that you don't have an option on.
They won't
Yeah.
lend you the
That's
money.
it.
Yeah. And then there's owner's title insurance, which is optional. Most people in the area choose to get it because they're making a huge investment in purchasing a piece of property. And so, there's a couple different types of owner's title policies. That one provides a little bit more coverage than the other. It's slightly more expensive. But really, we go over all of that with the customer at the time the contract's sent over, and we'll do a specific search on their property to see what's going on with that property and let them know, and let the lender know what's going on with that particular property.
So it's kind of like wearing a helmet biking, that you don't need it until something goes wrong.
Absolutely.
Right.
And I know, it's, whatever it costs, it's worth it. And it reminds me of the story of my brother was going to ride a motorcycle across the country right when he graduated. And my dad, for his college graduation, said, well, I'll get him a helmet. And he went to his buddies that were race car drivers, and he goes, you can get a helmet for like $100, and you can get a helmet for $2,000. So which kind should I get? And these race car drivers said, well, how much is your son's head worth? So my brother had an excellent helmet, and title insurance, the enhanced.
Right.
How much is your giant investment of a home worth?
Right.
It's worth it
Right.
forever. And you
Most
have
people
it forever.
feel that it is, right?
Yeah.
And so, title problems, they are somewhat rare. They do happen, but the large ones, that you read about in the paper, are somewhat rare. But if they do happen, they can be expensive to resolve. And so if you have title insurance, now you have a policy where basically you're not going to have to come out of pocket to fight this claim on title, or if you're not going to lose your home, or if you do, you're going to be reimbursed to the full policy amount or even more with the enhanced policy.
And we're all about not losing your home.
Yes.
Yeah.
What does it look for? 'Cause I'm sure people don't know. What are you guys looking for?
So we're looking for unreleased deeds of trust. We're looking for fraud, invalid transfers from one person to the next, liens.
IRS liens,
Yeah.
judgments.
Yeah.
All these things impact what a property could be worth. If
You're
there's a lot
going
of
for the
problems
clean
on it.
and clear title.
Clean
Yeah,
and clear
yeah.
That's what we want.
It's what your contract says the
It's-
seller's supposed to send you.
Yeah, one property might not be as desirable if it has title issues on it as the property right next door. And so, that matters. If you're buying this home, you want it to be worth what you think it's worth.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So,
Yeah.
anyway.
All right, what are we drinking?
I got the Pumpkit Ale. Pumpkit.
Pumpkit Ale.
That's cute.
Like
Well,
that,
that's
like
so
like a
fall.
light
It's
tire.
so
Yeah.
kind of
Well, it's a fall pumpkin brew, and also it's a pumpkit.
pumpkit for biking.
I
Yeah.
like it. Man.
Instead of your pumpkin coffee.
Yeah, my pumpkin.
This is the afternoon drink of
exactly.
choice.
I have the Red Road Rash. It sounds
Red Road
Stop
Rash.
taking-
So if you
sounds
fall,
like these guys
yeah.
are biking a little too hard.
I have a Strongman's Belgian Ale.
Nice.
It's very smooth.
And mine, clearly, I'm like a newbie. It's the Training Wheels Baby Oktober Fest.
First time drinking.
Yeah. So, cheers.
Cheers.